There's nothing more exciting than a good race, and no racing is more exciting than watercross. Standing up, sitting down, or just barely hanging on, these competitors take to the water and push their bodies and boats to the limit. This is the Toyota U.S. Open of Watercross, brought to you by the Beach Sports Network.
Hello and welcome to Syracuse, New York, as we kick off the Toyota U.S. Open of Watercross here on Lake Onondaga. Thanks for joining us today. These competitors are from all over the United States and Canada, and they'll be vying for a $10,000 cash purse and the coveted title of Toyota U.S. Open of Watercross. I'm David Nisley. Thanks for joining us for this first stop of the IJSBA National Tour. It's guaranteed to be a good one as competitors from all over North America come to compete and train. In today's show, we'll bring you highlights from the entire competition, as well as take you on a quick tour of the Syracuse area and see how these riders get to peak performance for these tough races. And now, some highlights from yesterday's first round of moto action. Around the outside, my boy Eminem would say.
Saturday's runabout competition gave the fans an incredible show of speed and strategy as Brian Baldwin of North Carolina used his Sea-Doos handling to outrace Billy Dearman's rocket-fast Kawasaki. In the Ski GP race, it was Paul Pachowski on the number 50 Yamaha who fought through the choppy water of Lake Onondaga and held off Rob Flores and Bill Hurricane Haig for the win. And the spectators witnessed a great freestyle show from Doug Woodwiak of Ware, Massachusetts. Anna Froggy Gonek from St. Petersburg, Russia. And Florida's Jason the Destroyer Stoyer.
Right out, Cole Cousins. A man, what's that? A million times on the back. I don't know what happened there. And look at that. Here comes Jesse coming right back.
When the Beach Sports Network coverage of the Toyota U.S. Open of Watercross continues, we'll bring you some highlights of Friday night's Riders Roast and introduce you to a few of the tour's stars. Stay with us.
What if we could use the sun to help keep us cool? Solar-powered ventilation to help cool you. Available on the third generation Prius. It's harmony between man, nature, and machine.
Welcome to the Beach Sports Network. We have beach tennis and beach volleyball and jet skiing. So we hope you can bring your sport to the Beach Sports Network.
So don't miss this opportunity and visit our website today.
Hooray! 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 Tennis USA! Hooray! 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 Tennis USA! Hooray! 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 Tennis USA! Hooray! 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 Tennis USA!
Coverage of the Toyota U.S. Open of Watercross is brought to you by Syracuse Toyota Dealers, Burdick Toyota, Romano Toyota, Maguire Toyota, Nye Toyota, and Fox Toyota. Sea-Doo, UWP-IJSBA Racing, Syracuse Convention and Visitors Bureau, Onondaga County Parks, Wingate Inn, Quaker Steak and Lube, and the Beach Sports Network. Our Riders' Roast took place on Friday night at Quaker Steak and Lube in Syracuse. Here's a little bit of the action.
Thank you, AJ. My name is Jeff Mickle. I'm the Director of Sports Development for the Syracuse Convention and Visitors Bureau. And on behalf of the Syracuse Chamber of Commerce and the Convention and Visitors Bureau, I want to welcome you all to our fine city and county. And I just want to follow up a little bit. We had a press conference yesterday at Onondaga Lake Park, and my boss, David Holder, talked about partnerships. Partnerships with the Parks and Rec Department, partnerships with great planners like AJ, great athletes like yourself. But tonight's further evidence of the partnerships that are needed. Heidi Hackett and her great staff at the Wingate, fine folks here at Quaker Steak and Lube. It's just great that we all partner together to try to help bring these events here. And we want to welcome you and thank you for letting us be part of your mix. So go out, have some fun, and spread the word when you go to your respective home that the Cuse rocks, kick some butt, and we're ready to go. So have some fun. Thank you all very much for coming.
Okay, these 3 cups represent the jewel of the U.S. Open of Watercross. For the first time, they will be presented to 3 different champions and will be a tradition passed on for years to come. These cups stand for outstanding achievement in each of their respective fields.
On Sunday, the winds were strong and the air was cool, but the action on the water heated up quickly. Our riders stirred up Lake Onondaga with some tough racing in the runabout and ski preliminaries, setting up for some great competition as the day went on. Our ski race even ended with a photo finish.
Going to play a role in this final lap. They make the right and the left, and they'll head back toward that back marker. 2 turns to go before the drag strip. Let's see if Flores can close it up. He knows the pressure's there. He's got to get on him now if he's going to take over that lead.
That's right. And Pachowski with a slight bobble gives Flores a little time, and Flores bobbles. Now Shirker's there. Let's see what happens as they approach the lapper.
All right, final couple of turns here. It's 1, 2, and 3. Pachowski, Flores, and Shirker. He goes inside this time. Shirker, last gasp, dash. I think he might have a shot at him this time as he makes a couple of turns. He's at the yellow marker. He's going to have a good run on Flores. Makes a left. It's a gas right to the end. Shirker comes to the inside. It's a photo finish. Oh, my goodness. Rick Shirker across the line with the 88. We're going to have to go to the scores on that. Over, it looked like he might have got him at the last second there.
I'm not going to make any announcements right there, but I tell you what, that was great. 20 laps of stand-up racing right there.
Paul, great run out there. How'd it feel?
Oh, man, exhausting. Back's a killing, but I knew these guys would be all over me, and like they were. So I had to just suck it up and straighten out the back a few times as best I could. You know, those turns, man, when you got to slow down and stretch out, it could take its toll on you.
Yeah, we noticed a couple of times we were watching you down that straightaway where you were picking up and getting the back straightened out. 20 laps is a long ways. At about the halfway point, is that when the fatigue set in for you?
Well, that was kind of like the disappointment. Like 20, saw the halfway, and I'm like, that means 10 more. I was expecting 15-lap moto, but hey, it's all right. They got 20 in on us, and oh man, I was just able to. Glad motor didn't break and my body didn't break. So.
Well, you had a lot of pressure from the back. You had Flores in behind you there and Shirker. Now, could you feel them back there? Because they closed up a couple times on you.
I can feel I could hear the motor. I could hear Rob Flores with, I could see the yellow in the corner of my eyeball. So I said, he's knocking on the door every chance he gets. So he's there.
Yeah, he was tenacious. I saw him a couple of times. He made a move on you and went for it, but it looked like you had a lot of power. Let's talk a little bit about the boat that you're running there. Tell us a little bit about that boat.
Well, it's a new version Yamaha, and you know, it's a lighter hull than the my competitors' boats, and I figured that'd give me a good advantage. Horsepower-wise, I'm running a Sea-Doo 951, you know, pretty big bore motor, and it seems to power the hull really well, and worked on a lot of handling in the off season, and I think I got a good package. At least I handled the rough water against the bigger, heavier boats. So
cool. Congratulations on a Moto 2 win. Good luck in the next Moto.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
When we return, we'll take you on a tour of Syracuse and bring you some training tips from the tour stars. The Toyota U.S. Open of Watercross and the Beach Sports Network will be right back.
What if we could use the sun to help keep us cool? Solar-powered ventilation to help cool you. Available on the 3rd generation Prius. It's harmony between man, nature, and machine.
Welcome to the Beach Sports Network. We have beach tennis and beach volleyball and jet skiing. So we hope you could bring your sport to the Beach Sports Network.
So don't miss this opportunity and visit our website today.
Hooray! 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 Tennis USA! Hooray! 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 Tennis USA! Hooray! 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 Tennis USA! Hooray! 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 Tennis USA!
Coverage of the Toyota U.S. Open of Watercross is brought to you by Syracuse Toyota Dealers, Burdick Toyota, Romano Toyota, McGuire Toyota, Nye Toyota, and Fox Toyota. Sea-Doo, UWP-IJSBA Racing, Syracuse Convention and Visitors Bureau, Onondaga County Parks, Wingate Inn, Quaker Steak and Lube, and the Beach Sports Network.